Hello, my name's Fran. Welcome to MyBoxingCoach.com. When a lot of people write to me and ask about footwork, and they say things like, I'm not a natural mover, or I'm not a natural dancer, I'm pretty sure most people think footwork. When they think footwork, they think sort of Muhammad Ali, lots of dancing around and bouncing around everywhere. I don't. I actually think footwork is about balance and control. It's effectively a way of providing you with a gun platform. And in this video, I'm going to take you through a 5-minute drill that you can do at any time that will improve your balance, your control, and your conditioning when it comes to footwork. 5-minute drill. Before we get on to that, download your book, The Beginner Boxer Toolkit. Join thousands of others who've downloaded this book, 64 pages. And in there you get all kinds of insights, from the 10 core skills to 5 ways to use the heavy bag, from the 7 steps to great shadow boxing, through to the best ways to develop and control your mindset. There's all kinds in there, something you'll refer back to for years to come. Okay, let's crack on. What do we need? I'm using this mat. There's details down below if you want to know more about the mat I'm using. But effectively what we want to use is 3 lines. That line, that line, and that line, coming sort of from me to you. And then these 2 boxes, that box and that box. And they're about 7-inch square, those boxes. Okay? Really simple, these drills. No punching, no head movement. Now, look, I'm being purposefully simple with these. This is all about footwork. When you're moving across and moving in and out, moving back and forward, I know that you need to move your head. I know that you need to throw punches, but we're not doing any of that because this is a controlled drill exercise. I also had someone else who wrote the other week and said, you don't need lines, they need to be in your head. Well, how do you get the movements in your head without first using something like lines? This is a good way of getting the brain to think things through and get the mechanics and give you guides on the way. I digress. Okay, so the first drill, we're just going to do 5 drills across 5 minutes. I'll talk you through each one. The first drill, line on the floor, goes from the toe on the front foot to the heel on the back foot. And we want really economical movement, so we're going to move forward 7 inches, 1, and we're going to move backwards 7 inches, 2. Push off that leg to go forward, 1, push off that leg to go back. And that's all we're going to do for the whole minute. Get yourself ready. In your stance, away we go. Hands up nice and high, chin down, small movement, 7 inches forward, 7 inches backwards. What's your rear leg doing? Don't let this happen. Okay? Don't heel and toe. See, like that? Don't let that happen. As you're pushing back, don't let your front foot point towards the opponent. That's a really common mistake. Stay up on the heel, on your back foot particularly. Gentle push out, push in. 30 seconds gone. Push in, push out. Remember, where's that rear leg? Don't let it walk along the same line. Don't let it go too far out. The vast majority of people, if they're going to have a fault, it's that one. With a line. Same line. Straight across and straight back. 5 seconds to go. The next drill, okay, we're going to change now. We're going to do side steps. So push off that leg, 7 inches, 7 inches. And then back that way, 7 inches, 7 inches, okay? Same principle, 11 seconds gone. Don't do this, don't cross first, okay? Because we're losing the line. Keep it simple. Cross, cross. Line on the floor going from the toe to the heel. Cross. Okay. Keep that line. Don't let the front foot twist. And don't cross over. 20 seconds to go. Keep it going. Now, if you're doing this right, your rear calf should be beginning, you should begin to feel it now. It should feel tight. because your body weight's here. It's dropping onto the back leg much more. 5 seconds to go. Now we're going to combine those two things. Push forward, push across, push back, push across, push forward. Same principles apply. Line on the floor going from toe to heel. And as we push across and back, we don't lose the front foot. 45-degree angle. Cross. We don't heel and toe as we go forwards. It's 30 seconds gone. And back. The reason I want you to be really specific and precise over the 7 inches is because it's much easier actually to move a lot further. You can be more clumsy, but it's more risk. We want things small, economical, tight, complete. 15 seconds. Cross, back, cross, forwards, across, back. Same again. 5 seconds to go. Okay, now diagonals. We're going to push across there and back there. Push across there, back, across, back. Now the important thing as you go that way, don't do this. Right? You've got to push off that leg and you've got to go forward and the line has to come back. So that's all we're doing. There, 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 there. Short, economical movements, 30 seconds to go. Keep it going. Shake that leg off if you need to. Little shake and then start again. Lines, diagonal and back. Diagonal and back. No crossing of the legs. Keep on the balls of the foot. 10 seconds to go. Last 5 seconds. And the final one now is what I've been doing for years online. It's called the Stinger. Lots of different names for it. Up, out. 1, 2. 1, 2. Push, back. So we try and just speed it up a little bit, but we're still only doing 7 inches. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Keep the feet close to the floor as you can. You need to be on the balls of your feet for this one. Both feet. 1, 2. 1, 2. So it's a little push. 1, 2. In, out. And all it is a speeded up version of the drill for the first minute. 20 seconds to go. 1, 2. 1, 2. Same principles. Line on the floor, toe to heel. Hands high, chin down. Relaxed. Hands open, don't be clenching your fists. 5 seconds. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, time. That's 5 minutes. Well done. That's going to be hurting. You know the interesting thing, I watched the video yesterday. That's 5 minutes. And I watched a video about a guy talking about calorie deficits and how doing an intense hour training session somewhere like this is probably 10% of your overall max calorie deficit in any given day. So actually doing lots of little micro sessions like what we've just done here, I think is hugely beneficial from a technical point of view, and from a fitness and calorie control and, you know, trying to lose weight point of view. You can fit something like that in any time. And it's a great way of not only improving your skills, but keeping you active and keeping you switched on and thinking. Okay, I'm going to stop. Don't forget to download your book. You'll really enjoy that book. And there's of course details of the mat down below as well. Otherwise, my name's Fran and this is MyBoxingCoach.com.